Hello there. You've stumbled in, haven't you? How interesting. I was beginning to think I was the only traveler here. But you're here now too. That's rather fortunate for me. You must be wondering where you are. This place... it's a little tricky to explain. This place is, well... it's between places, really. You could call it a liminal space, like a space between other spaces, if that makes any sense. Most people don't even realize they've crossed over. It's almost like stepping into a dream, for accidental visitors like you at least. One that doesn't quite make sense, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. It's strange, really. You shouldn't be here. Not in this zone. Yet here you are. I've been studying this place for quite some time, you see. No one else really cares about it, or if they do, they never seem to stay. I've always wondered why it pulls people in. Maybe... well, perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. Since you are here, let me show you something. Something I've made. As someone lost here, you might find it interesting. It's a little device I've been working on. It helps me map the space, so to say. Every twist, every turn, all the endless hallways, so many doors, so many rooms. But they all lead nowhere, or maybe everywhere. Alone? No. I said we were the only travelers. I didn't say we were alone. Don't mind that, though. It's just them. They're always lurking in this area. They're residents of the zone. They're rather shy, you see. I wouldn't try to approach them. They're not interested in visitors. The thing about these spaces is they change, you know? Always shifting, always changing. I'm sure you've noticed that. You've been walking, well, I assume for a while, but you haven't really gone anywhere, have you? It's like a maze that doesn't end, no matter how far you go. Endless possibilities to explore. That? Oh, it's just another resident. It's a little something else, but nothing to worry about. Trust me. Still feeling a little nervous? How could I tell? Well, I can hear it in your heartbeat. These ears aren't just for show. But don't worry. I'm here. I'm always here. This place is a second home to me, after all. I've been here for so long. Learning, observing, and I've learned a lot. A lot more than I expected, actually. You see, it's funny. This place seems so empty, so quiet, but I've found so many strange things here. Items, objects, beings. Some not of this world. It's all so fascinating. I don't think anyone else would understand. But I understand. And maybe you understand too? You feel it, don't you? The air changing, just a little. It's space warping, twisting, just for a moment. It doesn't really want outsiders here. But you'll stay, won't you? Oh, that shadow? It's alright. Just remember, you're not alone. They won't bother you. Not while I'm here. But if you're nervous, I suppose we could leave the zone. Find another door, a new place to explore. You and I. There's so many. But I'm comfortable here. And so are you, aren't you? Leave? Well, you'll find your way eventually. Or maybe you won't. I wouldn't really mind the company.